So you can wander about in Minecraft and pretty much all you'll come across is witches' huts, the odd village and a ruined portal. There are no other naturally generated structures. So that's what we thought. We would come up with 10 structures that could be, should be added by Mojang to Minecraft that you could stumble across as you wander across the land and get some loot from. So the first thing that we thought should be in Minecraft as a random structure you can stumble across should be bridges. It stands to reason there are so many rivers in the game that by having a little bridge every now and again would give you free access to lots of stone. Here I've used simple stone bricks and mossy stone bricks, but there could be some secrets in these bridges as well. For example, a little bit of a gap under here and you could have a chest full of loot. I think that would be a great addition to the game. Hey, if you would like to let me know in the comments which of the structures coming up in this video you think are the best, then I will build the one that gets the most comments in my Instagram feed and you will be able to follow along. For example, if you like this bridge, let me know in the comments and the bridge will be a mini tutorial on my Instagram. Okay, let's head to number 2. And number 2 is a ruined tower. Wouldn't this look good from a distance? I think that would be an excellent thing to walk towards, and there will be some useful blocks you could harvest. For example, all these stone bricks, cracked stone bricks. You could harvest some of the slabs as well, and of course, if you creep inside of it, there might be a sheep. No, there might be some chests hidden, you know, right in here. Oh, with maybe something you can actually open would be good. So quick redesign. There we go. Chests you could open with plenty of loot. A little ruined tower could be a signal that could be a village nearby. The bridge was designed by me. This was designed by me. This is another little ruined tower design, this time done by Uki. And he has got some very difficult ways of getting into this place. How would you actually get into Uki's tower? Ooh. I think this is something you'd actually have to break into. I think that's what he has meant. So you need to break in with some pickaxes here, then you'd be able to climb up. So yeah, some structures with some difficulty to get into, some kind of traps and things would be really, really nice as well. And of course your reward at the top is a nice loaf of bread. There we go. Ruined towers, should they be added to Minecraft? Let me know in the down below. This next design is by Gibby. Thank you, Gibby. It is for a wandering trader. I think when we were practicing, he put some barrier blocks in just to stop the wandering traders from wandering. But imagine if you didn't have to rely on them coming across you, but you could actually explore and come across a wandering trader's camp, complete with the coolest little tent here. Some llamas ready to trade, and we've even got a diagonal tent as well. I'm not too sure about that, but yeah, it looks pretty smart actually. I guess the more I look at it, and you could even rob some fish from their campfire. What do you think? Wandering trader camps, or just keep them wandering? Let me know in the down below. So a big shout out to all my patrons who helped me design all these structures. This one I think is by Gibby again, and it is a watchtower. If you'd like to become a patron, the link is in the down below. You get to download everything we've been building in Minecraft since 2019, and you also get to download all my kingdoms, massive kingdoms, schematics, join my Discord and build with me in live streams. It's patreon.com/Andyisyoda if you'd like to support the stream. What do you think about the cute little watchtower? I'm gonna have to break out of this, but look at that. I think these should be at the coast. So if you're sailing along, maybe out at sea in your little boat, and you see the watchtower in the distance, you know that there's going to be some loot at the top of that as well. Maybe you could harvest a lantern and a few of the other blocks as well. Watchtowers, should they be in the game? And should they be at the coasts? Next up we have what we're calling a trading post. I think this was designed by Dreadspine. I'm sorry if it wasn't you, Dreadspine, or whoever it was, but yeah, a trading post. I think this looks the most Mojang-like structure so far, and it's a simple place where you would come along and just expect to trade with people, and it looks so plain and simple and just Mojang-y, and you'd have some loot in there and possibly some loot in the corners as well. I think this looks so plain and ordinary and just brilliant and super simple. I love it. What do you think? A little trading post could be absolutely in the middle of nowhere for pretty much no reason. Maybe that's not a good reason to have it in Minecraft. Let me know what you think. A little trading post? Or what about this? A little farmstead. Imagine wandering across this randomly on your journey across your Minecraft travels. A little mini farmstead. I love this. This is one of my favorites so far. I'm trying not to be too biased and let you in, but this is like just a basic Minecraft village house. Looks very Mojang-y. Okay, that could be really easily generated. And then a big barn. I think this would be a great addition to Minecraft. Just come across a big barn, a sheep field. This could be somewhere where you could just move in straight away. This could be your base. You could easily turn it into your very first survival house. Just kick out the villager that lives there and take it over yourself. Huge, big farm there, a big barn and a house to live in. It's all set. Come across one of these and it's a great start to the game. Our next idea, oh, hello guys, sorry, is an abandoned mine, and it is filled up here with stone, things that you'd have to actually break this and get down and you know, hack out your own mine. But I think it would be a great thing to stumble across in Minecraft, especially if you knew there was, for this whole area, and if you dig down, an increased chance of finding diamonds as well. And in here you could have some tools as well. I think a little abandoned mine would be a great idea. So shout out to Uki who designed this one. Next up, we have a bit of fun here. What about a little graveyard? This could include an increased chance of zombies spawning here as well, but also a really good place to check for loot. Maybe you could dig down. Some of the graves would be empty, but some of them you would dig down and you could find a double chest full of maybe a gold nugget to represent maybe their gold fillings, a stick, their walking stick, and plenty of rotten flesh as well. It could harbour some pretty cool little goodies. A great idea from Uki here. What do you think? A graveyard, should these be in Minecraft, and would you put them in the dead centre of the world? Alright, if you didn't like that, what about this idea? A tree stump. It was, in the past, maybe a giant tree, and now you could stumble across it and you could use it for the wood, or you could actually use it for a base as well. I love how this is constructed. By the way, this design is by JJT Cake, shout out to him. It's got, as you can see, oak wood, oak logs, but importantly also stripped oak log. And I love that. What great texturing. And of course you can just break into it. It's hollow inside, and this could be your brand new base in Minecraft. Start off by finding one of these. What do you think about that, Mr. Sheep? Okay, not impressed. Fine, I am. I like it. I think this would be a great addition to Minecraft. Stumble across that, you've got yourself a ready-made supply of wood and a place to have a house. And last, what about this? A little map stand. This idea comes from Ulik, a famous chess streamer from Austria. Link to his channel down below if you'd like to learn some chess with Ulik. Thank you so much. I think this is great. What about maybe a cartographer's house could be right beside it? You could even take the plain cartographer's house from an existing village and you would just stumble across this. Maybe this guy would help you, I don't know. And yeah, it would encourage you to make maps, to explore, and you could quickly see what is in the surrounding areas and plan your adventures. A little map board, maybe with a little path going beside it. This could be linked up to some of the other builds, maybe a bridge or a farm as well. I love this. Awesome. If you'd like to become a YouTube channel member by hitting that join button, or a Patreon on patreon.com/Andyisyoda, you will get access to my Discord. You can build with me in live streams, and you can download all my upgrades, all my schematics, all my kingdoms from 2019 all the way up to 2021. And I would love to have you on board as part of the team. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hit me up with some comments down below. I read every single comment, I always have. And thank you again for watching. Ciao, ciao. May the blocks be with you.